Imagine with me a palace, not just any palace, but a palace built for the gods. A place with towering columns, glittering gold, and intricate carvings. This is the Luxor Temple in Egypt, a place where history comes alive. For centuries, this temple has stood as a testament to the power and artistry of the ancient Egyptians. Luxor Temple wasn't built in isolation, but as part of a massive complex, a city of temples dedicated to the gods of ancient Egypt. Today, this temple stands as a reminder of a time when pharaohs ruled and gods walked the earth. Luxor Temple wasn't just a place of worship, but a symbol of royal power and the heart of one of the most important religious festivals in ancient Egypt. It was a center for grand celebrations where pharaohs and priests gathered to honor the gods and display their power to the people. Over the centuries, pharaohs added to and decorated the temple, seeking to leave their mark on this sacred site. Each pharaoh wanted to add his own personal touch, whether through massive statues or intricate carvings that tell their stories and victories. Construction of the temple began around 1400 BC during the New Kingdom era. This was a period of prosperity and power for Egypt, with the empire stretching from Nubia in the south to Syria in the north. Amenhotep III, one of Egypt's most powerful pharaohs, started the work. He was known for his long and prosperous reign, and he wanted Luxor Temple to be a testament to his greatness. His goal was to create a monument that reflected the glory of his reign and honored the god Amun-Ra, king of the gods. Amun-Ra was considered the chief god in ancient Egypt, and it was believed that he granted pharaohs the strength and wisdom to rule the land. The size of Luxor Temple is awe-inspiring. As you approach the temple, you are greeted by a massive entrance known as the Gateway. This towering structure, once adorned with giant statues and flags, marked the entrance to the sacred sanctuary. Beyond the gateway lies a wide-open courtyard surrounded by colonnades. These rows of towering columns, each intricately carved with hieroglyphics and images of gods and pharaohs, created a sense of grandeur and majesty. The courtyard was a place for processions and rituals where the pharaoh interacted with the gods. Every year, Luxor Temple came alive with the Opet festival. This grand celebration honored the god Amun-Ra and reaffirmed the pharaoh's divine right to rule. The festival included a procession of sacred statues carried from the nearby Karnak Temple to Luxor Temple. During the festival, the temple was filled with music, dancing, and offerings to the gods. It was a time of joy and celebration, and a public display of the close relationship between the pharaoh and the god. Part 5. Treasures of a bygone era. Over the centuries, Luxor Temple has revealed many wonderful artifacts. These pieces are not just old objects, but windows into a great civilization. Each piece holds a unique story, reflecting different aspects of life in ancient Egypt. These objects offer glimpses into the lives of the people who worshipped and worked in the temple. Through these pieces, we can imagine what daily life was like and how religious rituals were practiced. They tell stories of faith, rituals, and daily life in ancient Egypt. The carvings on the walls and the ancient scrolls show us how the ancient Egyptians lived and believed. Among the most prominent discoveries are statues of pharaohs and intricate reliefs depicting religious scenes and offerings left by worshippers. These statues and carvings show us the complexity and depth of religious beliefs at that time. These artifacts help us understand the beliefs and practices of the ancient Egyptians, bringing their world back to life. By studying these pieces, we can discover more about their history and culture and understand how this great civilization influenced the world. Part 6. The Puzzle of the Missing Obelisk. Luxor Temple once had two towering obelisks at its entrance. Today, only one remains. The other was gifted to France in the 19th century and now stands in the Place de la Concorde in Paris. The missing obelisk serves as a reminder of the complex history of archaeological discoveries and cultural exchange. It also highlights the enduring fascination with ancient Egypt and the desire to possess a piece of its legacy. Part 7. A legacy etched in sandstone. Luxor Temple is a testament to the architectural genius of the ancient Egyptians. Its massive size, intricate carvings, and majestic statues reflect the skill and artistry of its construction. The temple has stood for thousands of years, enduring the ravages of time and the elements. Its preservation is a testament to the durability of its construction and the importance that later generations placed on preserving it. Today, Luxor Temple is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is a symbol of our shared human history. Part 8. Luxor Temple Today. A window to the past. Today, Luxor Temple is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Egypt. The temple attracts visitors from all over the world who come to discover the secrets of this magnificent structure. Visitors come from all over the world to marvel at its grandeur and learn about its fascinating history. They wander among the massive columns and listen to the stories of the past told by the decorated walls. The temple offers a glimpse into a world gone by, a time of pharaohs, gods, and ancient rituals. Every carving and every statue holds a story from that distant era. Walking through the temple's vast courtyards and halls, one can hear the echoes of ancient celebrations. Those halls which have witnessed the passage of time still retain their charm and beauty, and imagine the crowds of worshippers who once thronged its halls. Visitors can feel the spirit of the past hovering around, as if time has stopped here. Luxor Temple is a place where the past seems remarkably present. As the sun sets, shadows intertwine with the columns, creating a magical scene that blends the ancient and the modern. Part 9. Conclusion. The enduring majesty of Luxor Temple. Luxor Temple is more than just a collection of ancient stones. It is a testament to the enduring power of human creativity, faith, and the desire to connect with something greater than ourselves. It is a place where history comes alive, inviting us to explore the secrets and wonders of ancient Egypt. As we stand in the shadow of its towering columns and gaze at its intricate carvings, we are reminded of the enduring legacy of the past and the profound impact it continues to have on our world today.